Now that Wanda's back, I feel like the band is finally back together.
Yeah. Imagine
Can't wait to
sleeping
get some
properly
one-on-one time with
forever
her.
for $3,000. I would
Miss
do
that.
it.
Go easy on her, Robbie. She's been through a lot. It might be a while before
He
things
falls
go back
asleep.
to normal
Christ.
again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal? But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Maybe start slow with something familiar, like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
Wow, really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
I meant let's have a
Boom!
watching party in Wanda's honor.
I think she's really gonna like that.
I had a watch party the other day. The choice of movie was maybe questionable. I don't know.
Wanda being home won't feel right until we have a movie night. And sure,
May I join you?
You can sit over there. Forgot how relaxing it is to just zone out and watch a good movie.
I'll have to do up my hair like Wanda's. It's all limp right now.
You of all people deserve to rest. I'm happy to see you got some.
Oh, is that why you didn't bring me with you today? Because I needed to rest?
Wow.
That is not what I meant.
Yeah, it was. Now that you're here, you might as well join us.
That sounds lovely.
I'll try to remain
Alright.
positive here. Why do they all sit the same way and they breathe in
Wanda,
exactly
are
the
those
same
three
way?
women witches?
They are.
They do not seem like witches.
That's because they don't know they have powers. Yet. And if they did, they would be wise to hide them.
Reminds me of how all the witches tried to hide themselves in 17th century Salem.
Times really haven't changed that much. If there is one thing I know for sure, it is that power frightens people. And when people get frightened, well, you know. You literally lived around the times of the Salem witch trials.
I was a young child, but yes. Caretaker and Agatha were terrified of being found out in those days.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I just wished I was, you know, normal. Things would have been easier for me growing up.
Easier in what way? Sounds like there is a story there.
There's always a story, but this is movie night, not a therapy session. And I really don't know you that well.
Imagine
Fair
standing for
Besides,
2
we
hours during
should
a
be paying
movie.
attention to the movie. We're just getting to the good part.
Are those witches actually charmed by that awful man?
Well, he is the devil. Sort of.
Then why do they not just turn him into a toad or banish him?
Because they're good witches, Hunter. Like I hope to be one day.
+7
odd that now I
friendship
have a
with this
craving for some
witch
chicken?
potato.
We've been through a lot as a team.
Great,
We've come a
whatever.
long way.
I'm out. Guess people want to talk with me or something.
But
Ugh.
Small victories, Hunter, are always worth it.
Small
you want to end this
victories.
discussion, Hunter?
Sure, why not?
Do you think Stark can pull this off?
Why not?
It's a risk. A big risk.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think the guy's a genius, but come on. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
Yeah.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
If.
We gotta put hell on earth.
While they finish their discussion in the background here, I'm going to clean up some garbage. Yeah, I still don't know how you failed the whole Pan Am relationship. You got friend zoned by an NPC. Admittedly, kind of funny to be honest, but redraw a heroic card to gain concealed actually seems really interesting. The thing is, I don't know what you did to get into that situation. Pretty funny to be honest. I'm gonna make you my witch. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's just stick with our Michael Jackson outfit.
Those colors. Take a picture for Superlink. He follows it.
Good enough. Live the dream.
The Midnight Suns are starting.
Cap and I were just having some words about Tony.
Great.
I hear a bit of hesitation in your voice.
The thing is, I've seen Tony like this before. He becomes fixated on one idea to the exclusion of all others.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the results are great. He can split a molecule and make it rain in the Sahara. But considering the danger we're all in, we can't afford to have anything less than absolute perfection. Otherwise, I'm afraid too many people will die.
I know the danger all too well, and I would say your concerns are valid. The question is what to do about them.
I don't want to completely derail the
It's like
plan,
one big disco
but I do
ball.
think it would be wise to have an alternative ready to go.
Meaning?
We need to start walking, talking, and planning as though this prophecy is going to come true.
So what do you plan to do? Are you going to confront Tony?
I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Our skepticism aside, no one wants this plan to work more than we do. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope, like everyone else. Here's hoping Tony can pull this off.
What was the point of that whole discussion? Real question is, what is my edgelord status? Okay, we're slowly drifting back towards that side. Because it turns out that light is a lot more powerful than dark in this game, which is probably some weird Marvel trope. But we'll accept our fate. It turns out raw damage, most circumstances, is, holy crap, inferior to utility. Nice. Okay.
Hydra's on the move. Meet me at the mirror table ASAP.
No, I need snacks. Go ahead, hang out, do nothing. I guess we'll have to get a basic level of friendship with Wanda.
Peace.
It's really good to have Wanda back. The whole place felt like it was missing.
Sure, why not? Is there even value in getting these cards? Immediately gain multiple training levels. Sounds pretty cool, actually. Spend moves to cure allies. These are all okay.
Got more coil for me?
Do I ever?
Do I even want to know where you got this?
Nope.
This is some of my best work. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
I have 4 rerolls? Interesting. Wait, why? I can't reroll the first one? Well, I can now. Draw a card. +1 redraw. Whatever. Who cares? There's a yard upgrade available, which is going to be that thing that I can't afford, yeah? Ugh.
See you around.
Okay, is Wolverine back?
You got it.
Perfect. Reaper and Reaper. On redraw, 1 heroism. Quick on Reaper would be pretty cool. Sure, have some skill essence for some money. I'm on board.
See you soon.
Okay. So I have Reaper with Apply Bleed, which is interesting because it's actually more damage, but maybe, just maybe, the quick one is better. Man, I've got a lot of those. All right, let's get this upgraded.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do it indeed.
I think we've got something for everyone. We need any
I think that's legit. Okay, supposedly there's somebody with a question mark. Oh, it's freaking Wanda. Where is she anyway? Is she on the other side? Would appear to be the case. Or no? Wait, is she just in there and I can't talk with her because the game's like, screw you?
It
Open!
does not seem right to intrude in their space.
No, I think it does seem right. I guess it'll be for something else. Let us carry on.
It's good to have you around again.
Is it? So what's the problem? Epic credits? Is that what we're gonna do? I have a feeling it's gonna be a mess. Oh, I can't do that because I don't have access to magic. Okay, let's work on money. Just like everything, money is the most important thing ever. All right, so we got good damage output. We need some sort of protection. This is recovering Hydra data. Maybe Strange is the best choice here then? Yep. Money fixes most problems. Like 99% of them. Okay, hack the terminals.
Hydra has a remote server attached to one of their squads.
They
in this
do.
area, and they've been using it to store communications data captured on the nearby consoles.
Mm-hmm.
If we can install Carol's script on those consoles, it will do the hard work for us. Assuming we
Gain
keep Hydra from
20
blowing up the
heroic
server
essence.
first.
Holy balls.
I'll see to it.
Interesting. Okay, so I've got one thing that's going to be attacking that. Got Hellfire beams and all kinds of cool stuff. Okay. No reason to really use this as it explodes, but whatever. Hello, Vramir. No, it blew up the other thing. Interesting. Winds of Watum.
Follow my Fair enough.
Indeed. I kind of want to save this, but is anybody actually attacking Iron Man? Just the one? Yeah, it's quiet here too. Oh, heroic essence wasn't what I thought it was, but this is fine.
Precisely what I needed.
Okay. So I can mark. Hellfire Beam isn't that exciting. Guess I can get some decent damage out of it this way. Can I manage to refund though? Oh, I should have redrawn it. Whatever. I'm stupid. Guess I just mark this guy because I can.
This should be good. Iron Man has shown us the way. Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
Hee hee. Bunch of jerks. I don't need this much juice. I think we're good. Okay, this is fine.
Let's give it a go.
Okay. So we can put Iron Man into witness protection here.
I'm saving my energy for when you fail, Smydra.
And then this will give me access to Bladestorm, which I think is going to be good fun. This might be the most impactful choice, whereas this kind of like drives towards the solution a little faster. Yeah, sure.
They do not stand a chance.
Stand to win. So that actually worked fairly nicely. So every time I do damage to this nerd, it's gonna want stuff. Can I do some damage to this guy? It's not really going to achieve anything, I don't think. And I mean, neither does pushing this guy around, I guess. In fact, I think he'll split again. Yeah, maybe not the best plan. Yeah, in retrospect. Should have maybe not bothered. Gotta do damage one way or another. Just see what happens when we end up repopulating everybody with a million dudes. Okay, I think I'll sit tight on this one. But we can consider what to do with our redraw, which is do that.
You've made a grave mistake.
So much damage.
I see one
Oh,
of
good.
Lilith's more bloodthirsty recruits has tracked you down. I suppose it was only a matter of time.
Yeah. That's not cool. He gets the shield. Yeah. All right, this is actually super dumb.
Didn't I see you wrestling down in Tijuana?
Papers is good.
I swear it was you.
So it'd be interesting to taunt and then vapor, but I don't think it really matters that much. We do need to get Mr. Strange out of here. Not sure how I feel about all this. Don't think this is necessary. Heal's good. Got myself a few more cards, but I lose access to Vapor. But it could potentially give me another chain. Do something like hit this guy. Okay, that doesn't work either. Boom!
The light will carry you onward.
There's no like hyper obvious decision to be made here. I thought one of these I could redraw to gain concealed, but I guess not. So this is free. Surgical strike for like 2. See how big this Hellfire beam can get. I mean, that's pretty good. All right.
Let's do it. Don't mind if I do.
Just accept that we're gonna take a bunch of damage here.
Let's try this one.
Spicy.
Wonders of modern technology.
Taunt all enemies free. Interesting. Does anybody actually have any counters? They do not. Huh. Just throw that on Hunter. Okay, so I still have 2 redraws. We could get Hellfire Beam a lot spicier. And then we can push one guy into the other guy here. That's probably fine, right? He's gonna split, but maybe he'll die from the explosion. So we still end up with a lower juice dude. Okay, this is fine, I think. Holy crap. Disgusting. Wait, did he decide not to attack? What the crap? Why did he choose not to blow up? This whole thing was predicated on the idea that he was gonna nuke. Whatever. There's things in this game I do not understand. But he just decided not to.
I admit, I do like the looks of that.
I lost my healer. Is this just a throwaway? Like if I Agamotto's Gaze and I move over here and then I launch a full-blown Hellfire Beam across the side here, maybe that'll be fine.
This should aid me in my fight.
Okay, this is not awful. $87?
By the will of the old gods.
Right, there's a thing on the ground.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Okay. So how far does this go? Is it literally across the entire screen if I want it to be? It is. Okay. So if I move here, is that worth it? Probably. Oh my gosh, stop. Wait, why can't I? What is this crap? It's like, as soon as I move to the right a little bit, is it because that? Oh my god. It's because this Chungus blocker dude is in my way? Like, is that the whole thing? Why? This game is just giving me grief. And for what? Whatever. Why would I ever interrogate? It's quite possibly the worst choice I can make. Unfortunately, I think I have to pop him.
I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
Oh, another one. It's too bad. Too bad. I need to change the thing on this. All right, let's go invisible.
Watch and learn. The light shines on the most dutiful.
Okay, we're both concealed. Nothing to really worry about there. Did the best I could. We do have friendlies inbound. Friends forever there. Oh my gosh. Agamotto's is a good plan. So we do have knockback, which is nice. What are we doing here? I've got a vapor, which is also nice.
This shouldn't take long.
Precision is cool. I mean, what am I gonna push? A surgical strike, I guess. And then I won't be able to Seraphim. Might be worth it either way. Get rid of this wound. The card's actually useless right now. As is this one. Oh, crap. Ah, stupid redraw things. This is amazing. I have 3 card plays, but no way to really take advantage of it, which is exceedingly mediocre. Of what's an option? Let's push this guy.
What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Just vapor strange and then hope that Iron Man survives the onslaught. Don't see any other possibilities, to be honest. Yep. All right. Live the dream.
Do I look a bit younger to you?
Sure. Okay. So we surgical and we prioritize anything that is causing us grief. Which I guess means we do something like this. It sucks. They're just slightly out of the way. Okay, I think killing one guy is probably the best play. And then I think I throw away the last... Oh, can I reach that far? I can! Amazing! Okay, that is a slightly better outcome than I anticipated. Okay, so that means I won't have to deal with multiple fully juiced dudes. I just have to deal with the one. Oh, I've got a redraw, which is excellent. I really like Crimson Bands, though. But I don't want to use that right now. Let's just flip it out. Mark Target's cool. And it's free. Which is unfortunate. So right now it doesn't really do anything. Okay, I think we hold on to it and we just accept our fate. God.
Yeah, that's getting old.
Let's see if we can make this hurt.
It's a stun. Juicy. Okay.
Well, he's big, if nothing else. Black market growth hormones, if I had to guess.
I really do want to boop this guy, but... Well, whatever. I don't have a lot of choices here. Beggars and all that business. You know, maybe this is worth it.
Sure, why not?
I need to get Tony out of there.
Now we're getting serious.
Oh, he's already out.
Here we go. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
Lol. That was actually fantastic. Okay, so I do have shield. That's pretty cool. I can reduce the cost and sink stuff into Hellfire Beams. The next time I get to play it, it's actually decent. Really need to work on this guy. Is it best to shield anyway? I can vapor off the back of it? Or do I just redraw this? It's still vapor, but I get a chance at actually pulling something reasonable. Yeah, let's redraw. YOLO. Alright, not awful. Not great, but not awful. Let's go ahead and bind him.
Prepare yourself.
Love the effort.
Okay. So we can hack the terminal, which gives me essence. Okay, so I've still got one more play, which is probably Vapor Iron Man. Let's see if we can actually kill anybody with some sustained output here. Cannot. Okay, so we redraw a Hellfire Beam to juice it up for the next time, and then we go ahead and Vapor Iron Man after he does something. So can I try to dumpster this person? Doesn't look like it's possible to break through that. Is there anyone that I can potentially cheese? You maybe? 44%? Better than nothing, right? Oh yeah, the 50-50. A little in my favor. Sometimes you do get lucky.
Feel free to do that anytime.
Perfect.
You dropped this.
It appears they've bolstered their forces.
They have. Well, let's see if we can afford to burn a hacking point on something here.
Let's just get this over with, scumbag.
7 suns is pretty cool. Oh, I didn't need to hack anything. There's 0 remaining, so I gotta kill Crossbones. Alright, Doctor Strange. You do better things. Okay. So if I move, could I have 7 suns and just absolutely annihilate? But where do I end up? I guess that's the problem. Kind of sucks. Okay, what can I do here? If I choose the 7 suns, moving this guy into there might be worthwhile if I can do it. But it looks like I won't be able to, because I can't ensure that I'm not going to just end up in the circle again. Which super sucks. If I do that, I damage the kiosk for literally no reason. Do that, I remain in the circle still. So it's like everything I want to do is probably not optimal, but the best thing seems to be this. Okay, I can quick blast him, which will move Tony. And get me more heroism so I can sunbeam these guys. So if I redraw, I precision. Okay, I'll get either 2 Hellfire Beams, which probably isn't as good as the 7 suns right now.
Let's do it.
So let's just use some blasts.
This should help a little.
Quick blast!
This shouldn't take long. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Nice. Now, the fact that she's bleeding means she'll be targeted by herself? And her sister there? It's pretty weird. KO gain concealed is interesting. If I sun, be able to get rid of all kinds of juice here. It would be the dream to be able to catch that other person in the loop. But it looks like my greed level isn't going to be that high. So it's probably best to do something like this. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good one. So if I get a couple more heroism though, I'll be able to really punch.
Sure, why not? I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
I guess all things considered, something more like this would be better. Especially if I can get this guy in the way. He's like literally just out of range, which super sucks. Okay. Can I instead just do that? Yeah, that'll work nicely, I think.
You've invoked the wrath of a sorcerer supreme.
So hot in there.
So you and that cape are like platonic life partners, right?
Yeah. Platonic life partners. Probably fairly accurate. Okay, so I can kill it. That, and then just incur the cost of that nonsense. Why marked? This is already marked. Something like this is totally okay.
This should be good.
Wait, I didn't kill the first one? Rip. Whatever.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Oh, wait, they were killed. It's just not in the way I would have liked because they're all soulbound to each other. Alright, well, I'm not fundamentally opposed.
Watch closely. Lilith doesn't care about you. I hope you realize that in time.
Get it done any way we know how.
That's
That
all
was
fine.
really something.
So if I redraw, I can Hellfire Beam twice, but what does that get me anyway? Guess I can kill that guy?
That'll work. Ought to improve the odds.
It's a lot of juice for not a lot of anything, but whatever. Let's do it. Yeah. Modern technology.
Always the showman, even in a fight to the death.
And I hit it with card play I can't do anything with.
I don't miss.
You'll have to do better than that. I see we're not holding back.
Reinforcements
Annoying, but that's the end of the world, I guess. Nice. Blood Hunger is going to be awesome here, actually.
If you're any good, you wouldn't have to be a mercenary. Just hope you've got health insurance.
It's true.
I'm saving my energy until we need it. They won't know what hit them.
So we precision. How far beam only requires 2. If I do this, okay, we can mark.
Get it done any way we know how.
I can basically just blast at an angle here and take out pretty much everybody in one go.
They won't know what hit them.
So if I move like here, should be kind of the best setup I've got. And then I redraw a Hellfire Beam twice for that extra spice. Oh yeah.
I don't do this for just anyone.
Spice it up. Bam. Kicking the heat up a notch here. Yeah. All over the place.
I foresee a Stark Industries highlight reel in your future.
All right, so Doctor Strange is still the target of choice today. It's too bad I can't direct this like some rando location. I guess killing this guy makes a lot more sense, but it looks like I don't have the power to do anything with it. Can Agamottos.
This won't end well for you.
So we just decide whether or not I want a vapor or not. Probably do. Oh, I could. So if I Hellfire Beam again.
Saving this for a special occasion.
Let's do it up. It should be good.
Sure, I've seen that without the suit, Tony.
Okay, I'm okay with this. Strange might get Recaronied, but whoops. That's fine.
Just renewed my hunting.
Okay, so he's mostly okay, other than there's gonna be a grenade.
That's not gonna stop me.
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
So Iron Man's probably gonna be able to take this in hand.
You got a few toys in your arsenal. Let's see how they do against the industry leader.
All right. So if I do this, what's gonna happen is this is gonna go off and kill Strange, but I can't do anything about this. Okay. Let's make sure that we keep Iron Man out of the crosshairs.
Sure, why not?
Sacrifice Doctor Strange.
Who's the boss now?
Something isn't right.
You've recovered the
That actually worked really well. The resist was pretty key. All right. So Strange got an injury, but life sucks. 237 credits is really good.